I now give the floor to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Thank you, Mr. President. My delegation totally and categorically rejects the report of Special Rapporteur and groundless allegation made by previous term speakers as political plots running through with all manipulation, distortion, and falsity. As we clarified on several occasions, we neither recognize nor accept the mandate of the Special Rapporteur, which was appointed by a resolution against the DPRK. This is our principal position, and it will not change in the future too. Mr. Chairman, all human rights issues must be treated on the basis of impartiality and non-selectivity. This is a principle that stipulated to the Universal Declaration of the Human Rights and the Charter of the United Nations. Our human rights issues is no exemption here. Actually, the report of Special Rapporteur as a product of hostile policy of the United States and European Union against the DPRK and is a typical example of politicization, double standard, and selectivity of the human rights. This report had nothing to do with genuine human rights as well as a hotbed for confrontation and distrust. Actually, after 2003, we had wide-ranging cooperation with United Nations human rights bodies and European Union. We invited the United Nations Special Rapporteur on violation against women, Amnesty International delegations, and European parliamentarians on several times. We allowed those delegations to visit everywhere they wanted in our country, even the prisons. Also, we regular contacts and exchange views with the European ambassadors in our capital, Pyongyang. We informed them our human rights activities and the measures what we have taken for promotion and protection of human rights. We did so because we have nothing to hide. We have nothing to be afraid of. On the contrary, we are proud of our superior system for promotion and protection of human rights in our country, including free medical care and free education system. However, all this cooperation with the United Nations human rights bodies and the European Union had been stopped in 2006 because the European Union presented the human rights resolution against DPRK with the purpose of overthrow our political social system under the pretext of human rights violation. It is a big mistake if certain countries expect any change from DPRK through the political pressure. Although we remain consistent in our principal position to solve all the problems through negotiation dialogue, we cannot compromise with this confrontational approach, such as discussion of the report of Special Rapporteur. Also, we cannot tolerate any attempt to make use of this report to smear the dignity and prestige of DPRK. We will further develop and strengthen our social system that guarantees promotion and protection of human rights and the fundamental freedom of our people. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.